out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 20 Ultimate Team video. So we got MUT Rewards that just dropped probably like 15 minutes ago, right around 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to open up those MUT Rewards. In this video, we're going to take a look at the training market, talk about the ReRoll method, and how to get cheap training if you want to go ahead and do that. And we will be doing that live on Twitch tonight. So if you want to come hang out, take a look at the method, come check out my Twitch. Twitch is right on your screen there. Make sure you give me a follow. Make sure you turn those notifications on so you are notified when I go live. And we'll probably be playing some seasons. We got to try to get some of those objectives from that objective list that came out this week. We got a couple other things to talk about. So here are our MUT Rewards. We got Legendary Tier. I'm not quite sure how many packs we get. I guess probably 3. Yep, absolutely 3 free agency packs. So we're going to open those up in a moment, but a couple things to go over. So if you caught my video earlier this morning, when the free agency part 2 promo went live, we talked about the solos and the rewards. And I was under the assumption that the rewards from the solos were not fantasy packs because it was not described that way. And a couple people sent me tweets, commented on the video that the pack is a fantasy pack. So I actually reached out to Kralo, reached out to EA, and we got it updated. So thanks to me and you guys, honestly, because you guys gave me the information. I would have never known. You see, I only got 20 stars. So I reached out to them, said, hey, can we like make the text tell players that it's a fantasy pack? Because if I knew it was a fantasy pack, I probably would have done these solos. And I'm sure there's other people that are in the same position. So they updated the text. Not only is the tier 1 reward a fantasy pack, but tier 2 is also a fantasy pack. So that's good to know. I mean, that'll help you towards maybe getting one of those 98 overall masters, Brady, Byron Jones, Jadeveon Clowney, Joe Thuney. So go play those solos if you haven't yet. So the next thing I want to talk about is updating team chems on not only the free agent players, but players who may have switched teams that existing had power-ups. I believe at some point you're going to see a graphic on your screen that I'm going to show you guys that'll have the list of all the free agents who switched teams but didn't get free agent cards. But I did want to show you the auction house. If you simply just sort by free agency, you're going to see that the guys who have signed with new teams or other teams now have it. So you look at George Fant, he's got the Jets team chemistry. We'll scroll a little bit further down. Connor McGovern, those Jets, they built that offensive line this offseason for sure. Darquez Dennard, he's got the Jags. Vance McDonald stayed with the Steelers. And then you'll notice guys like Alec Ogletree, Paul Richardson Jr., they don't have updated team chems because they haven't signed with a team. So I did want to point that out. I believe that was live as of yesterday, but what they did update today was some of those free agent players who switched teams but didn't get a free agent card but did have a power-up. So I'm going to show you, for example, Darius Slay can now get Eagles chemistry. We updated him with that Eagles chemistry. Take a look at his stats really quick. He looks a little bit better on my all Eagles team, but there it is. Hopefully he gets another upgrade, because once he does, 99 overall guaranteed for me. So I did just want to point that out in case you guys are unaware. Again, I think at some point while you're watching this video, you'll probably see some type of graphic on your screen that they showed on GMM either this morning or yesterday. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was this morning. That'll show you guys the list of all the guys like Darius Slay who have switched team chems. Now, speaking of free agency promo, we got this free agent pack that we've been re-rolling like crazy, and there was a method that was working good some days, not so great other days, and it's really dependent on pack luck. But what I did is I updated our training point spreadsheet for you guys to show you the current values on the cheapest training. So if you do want to test your luck on that ReRoll pack, like I said, I'm going to be doing it on Twitch at some point tonight. Here are the latest values. I might buy some training while we're on the auction house or within this video. Pricing definitely went up, not by a ton, but when we did a video a couple days ago during the weekend when the market was, let's say, crashed, it definitely was. Most values, most overalls, you were finding like 4.5 coins per training point and under. And now, as you can see, they've certainly gone up. So I would say anywhere between like if you can get 4.5 coins per training point right now, that's really good. Prices could go down on free agent cards because of the influx of MUT Rewards and free agent packs. So that's certainly something to look for. You can certainly just set your filters for free agent cards only and take a look and see if you can get lucky. But 95s at about 120k, 97s at about 230k, and 92s at about 45k. Those were kind of specifically free agent cards that I was looking for. So let's go ahead and see we'll take a trip down the auction house here and see if anything is a little bit cheaper. I got the spreadsheet, or let me pull the spreadsheet up so I can see it while I'm doing this. So for the 92s, this is what I was doing. I was going 92, 93 and free agency, and then we were going offense and defense. Typically, it was giving you all results. The best way to check that, guys, is just going to newest, and if you get 59 minutes, that means you're getting the newest values. And as you can see, I see an Anthony Sherman for 40K, Conklin for 40K. Somebody bought it. Let's buy this next one here. All right, so there we go. At 40, we'll just round up and say 41 coins, or 41,000 for that. That's about 4.33 coins per training point. So that's a pretty good deal. Those are the ones I would focus on right now. And again, that's strictly because MUT rewards are out. I mean, Anthony Sherman, 37K. Let's go ahead and buy it. I'm going to target pretty much anything that's about 40K, even 41K and under. I'm aiming to get maybe like 100 and, oh, let me buy another one here before it goes too fast. I'm aiming to get maybe right around 150,000 training for this reroll method to see if I get lucky. It's a big risk because the method was not working the greatest towards like Sunday and Monday. You know, I don't expect pack odds to be any better. It's more based on luck, but you know what? There's a lot of new cards out there. Byron Jones is out there. It's a card I'm thinking about getting and trying out, maybe just for the weekend, just for weekend league. I don't think he'll be on the team long term. Go ahead, check out the spreadsheet. Don't forget, guys, more 37K. Let's go ahead and buy. Don't forget. Somebody beat me here. Hold on. Come on. Dang it. You people are too fast. You're ninjas on the auction house. All right, we'll try one more sort, one more refresh. Oh, look at that. 33K. Can't beat that. All right, don't forget, if you guys want the training point spreadsheet, you can find it down below in the description of every single video that I put out. Okay, once you go to it, if I haven't updated it, it's up to you to update it yourself. So what you're going to do is go to File and then make a copy, and then once you do that, it's going to allow you to rename it, and then you can edit the values on the spreadsheet yourself. So if you find, you know, a card like we just did, this 92 overall fullback for about 33K is what we find. We'll just round up to 34. All you got to do is plug that number in, and bam, it does the math for you. You can see, or we can see, that we just got that for under 3.59 coins for training point. We're going to update this to about 40. Now, I updated this right around 4 o'clock, anticipating MUT rewards being out at 4 o'clock. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, so some of these values may change. Remember, guys, the average cost section, I want you to get values. I want you to get cards for prices cheaper than what's under that average cost section. So snipe that auction house, work it. Take some time, and I'm pretty sure you can find cards well under the prices that I have listed there, and shoot for anything right around like 4.5 coins per training point. That's going to get you your best deals right now. So here we go. Let's open up our MUT Rewards 3 free agent packs. They only contain 1 free agent card. It would have been really good. There's so many, you know, I tweeted about this. Are we getting a free agent card right off the rip? 90 overall, I'll take it. That'll help us. I'm going to hang on to some of these cards. This is going to help us build out some of those 96s for the method we're going to be doing. I tweeted this out. I'm just thinking about, there's so many names, and I'm not going to run down the list, but it just feels like so many, there should be a part 3 to the free agent promo, because there's a lot of names out there, a lot of guys that yet to get cards. Are we going to get a movers promo for the guys who got traded? It's going to be interesting. There's still names out there that haven't signed yet. But man, either a bunch of limiteds or, you know, a part 3 to this free agency promo is definitely needed. And I hope they don't drop limiteds after I'm opening these packs, because that would be a little bit disappointing to like get MUT rewards, pull, you know, open up the packs like we're doing right now, and then they're like, coming Friday, we got limited free agent, blah, 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 Cam Newton. I don't know, I'm making up names here. But here we go. Let me know your best poll. They still, I don't know why they never fixed the animation on these, unless this is just how it's meant to be. I don't know, probably because they're not working out of the office, and maybe they didn't even finish developing that animation. Who knows? But it would have been nice. First pack, 90. Nope, we got an 88 overall. So for the most part, I'm gonna go ahead and say my rewards were slightly disappointing. We got 190 out of it, which is going to help us build out a 96 when we do the reroll method. If you're wondering, I'm saving all these packs for golden tickets. I keep getting that question. That's why I have a bunch, and I'm going to keep saving those until golden tickets come out. Hopefully they'll be next Thursday. Hopefully we get more information on that. So once again, we're going to be doing that reroll method later on tonight on Twitch. Come hang out. I'm just gonna randomly open up one here and see if we can get lucky. 94, come on, pack luck right here on the video for the viewers. Give it to me. Of course, we got an 87 overall. All right, that wraps it up. To recap, free agent teams have been assigned to free agent cards, and some of the guys who have power-ups who got traded. MUT rewards are out, so go open them up right now. Go check that auction house for cheap training. And if you want to see this re-roll method, we're going to be doing it live on Twitch later on tonight, probably like 6:30, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.